chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding in the phantom. Got all designer on me. I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day. I'm now my family. I got 3 with me. They want the baguettes on their neck. I was made inside the projects. I got on my set. I was really on the floor. Then I woke up in the jet. Ain't never had to dodge no. I just might cop demon. I'm shopping at Neiman's, ballin' every season, feeling like I'm dreaming, shining every weekend. All they know is that I was broke. Then I got a brand new coupe, Louis V's on my shoes, and all my by the tubes. First time in V12, she was hanging at the roof. My VV's ice cream, I didn't even have to scoop. Got the whole universe in my ceiling, I'ma set the mood. I seen his main, looking at my neck, ooh. I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding in the phantom. Got all designer on me, I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day, I'm now my family. She just popped it, still wanna see how the vet feel. Fiji on my rollie, make her wanna have some for real. Tennis chain, my neck on chill. I ain't had to go get no deal. Last month I spent 100,000 on the closet. I bought the penthouse just to handle. Got the new crib, my fresh out, he kept it solid. 20 bands on me, can't even fit inside the wallet. Town ballin', 13 on me like I was Harden. Yeah, no Richie, I might take my ride through the 6. I've been mixing my designers, I'm flies. I just talk about my lifestyle, I don't ride it. Ever since that jail cell opened up, I let these diamonds hit. Yeah, I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding in the phantom. Got all designer on me, I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day, I'm now my phantom.
Train flying at a supersonic speed. I got what you want, I got it. I got what you need, I got it. Welcome to the show. Get ready for the major leagues. Alright, all my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greats. Now I'm finally here. Ain't nothing about this fake. Oh, it's the real thing. Oh, it's the real thing. Said no. Never say I got $1 million swag, don't forget that. When you see me step in the room, I gain across the building and bring back the feeling. Hit a fright, I'm unstoppable. Hey, I got what you want, I got it. I got what you need, I got it. Welcome to the show. Get ready for the major leagues. Alright, all my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greats. Now I'm finally here. Ain't nothing about this fake.
We are under the bright lights. Digging in, Javier Baez. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for the Cubs, the shortstop, Javier.
First offering on its way. And we are underway here in the Bronx as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Hicks is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. So in now for Chicago, Chris Bryant. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Paxton, also known as Big Maple due to his Canadian roots. He was a fourth-round selection back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Hey, when you come out in the middle round, you have...
Hold that thought, though. This ball's hammered to deep center field. Back at the wall, and it's gone. The next Cub up, Anthony Rizzo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Number 44.
And that misses inside 1-0. One out, nobody on. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball two. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed, strike three. Stepping into the box, Kyle Schwarber. First delivery to him on the way.
Kyle Schwarber.
A ball and no strikes. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Hicks going back, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The first baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
First pitch on its way. Lays off 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
2 balls and a strike to the Yankees' first baseman. Lined hard toward right center. Almora patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Here's big Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. And he misses again, 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. Here's Didi Gregorius. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish. He's 3 for 9. He also has 1 home run. And he'll take it to the bag for the out. And there's your unassisted double play. Now at the plate, Wilson Contreras, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Contreras starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. 1-0 the count. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. Into the second deck and gone. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bodie. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Outside, 2-1. And, oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. Down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Hit out towards second. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree. So digging in now, Aaron Hicks, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Popped up. Bryant in foul ground. 1 out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. And that misses for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Sanchez brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A 2-seamer in, a 4-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
Batting good.
Digging in, Edwin Encarnacion. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Sanchez leads off first with 1 away. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. The 2-2. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Runners on first with 1 down. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, I love that pitch right there, and that's where he's going to have to work. He's going to have to work down in the zone. This is a hitter's park. We all know the ball flies, and if he's going to keep the ball in the yard, he's got to execute down to the hollow of the knee.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready now, Addison Russell, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Addison.
Now a fastball to start the 3rd. That misses. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Russell stands at an even 6 feet tall, a right-handed batter and thrower. Is a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, this one kind of reminds me of how I was raised. I came up as a shortstop, and everyone thinks you could just go over to second base, seamless transition. Not the case. It kind of feels like you're stepping on a different part of the earth right there. Everything's happening at way different angles. Turning a double play at second base becomes a real focal point and stuff you have to work on. Shortstop, the angles are all moving in front of you, all moving towards first base. This is interesting.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. This is line to left. There to take it is Gardner, and there are 2 away now. Stepping up to the plate, Chris Bryant. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And before the 2-1 pitch here, time called at home plate. Bryant looking at a 3-1 count. Anthony Rizzo would be next. And this one misses inside. A ball he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Paxton comes set. First pitch on the way.
Anthony.
Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him. Leading off the inning, Brett Gardner, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. One and one.
1-1.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Taken, strike 2. The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Line to the right side. Oh, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Into the box, Gio Urshela. He's set, and the pitch. Fastball just inside. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. The 2-0 on the way is in there for strike 1.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just can't understand the methodology there.
The 3-1 takes a strike for a full count now. 3-2. The 3-2 one more time. Hit on the ground is short. On to first, and there are 2 down. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike. Hit on the ground to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Schwarber. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Throw gets him. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. In there, no balls and a strike. 2 runs on 2 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Grounded back up the middle. Torres picks it up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Aaron Judge. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. The 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw down to first, 1 away. 1 gone in the inning now, and here's Didi Gregorius.
Didi Gregorius.
First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded fouled off to the right side. Ready with the 0-1. Weak grounder back to the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So striding forward now, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Set to deal on 2-2. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Gary Sanchez would be next. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. Man at first after the 2-out walk. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. At the plate, David Bodie looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Fouled away. too high. 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing a bat at that pitch.
So it was a strikeout swinging. David Bodie goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Drilled to the left side. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Here's Addison Russell.
Now batting, second baseman, Addison.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Javier Baez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
And he is out at second. Leading off the inning, Edwin Encarnacion, and they'll need him to get something.
We're moving to the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about
Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter.
Second baseman, Weaver.
From the stretch. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Almora is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Brett Gardner hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. He might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
Here's Darvish on 0-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Javier Baez. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And it's gone as they add still another. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And set to go as the third baseman, Chris Bryant. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. He'll get it into second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Inner third let go. It's a called strike.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. Runner breaks for third. Now a bunt attempt here. Sanchez is there, and he has it for the out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Digging in once again, Kyle Schwarber. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. No balls and 1 strike. Axton has his sign. Here's the 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. Leading off the inning, DJ LeMahieu, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The first baseman,
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. Now the 2-1 is in there for strike number 2. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
The right fielder, number
now in the box, Aaron Judge comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2. In now, Didi Gregorius. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. Contreras is there. And that ends the inning. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Number 40.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Contreras in front. 2 balls and no strikes.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
The lefty Jason Hayward waits in the on-deck circle. Here's the 3-1. This is on the ground over to first. Gloved by LeMahieu. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Jason Hayward now. He was a ground out victim last time up. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And a knuckle curve missed that time. 2-1. And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses. 3-1. Pitch is popped up. Urshela over to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, David Bodie. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Torres has got it, and the side is retired.
Please join us for the traditional.
Stepping in, Aaron Hicks. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy.
Steve Cishek gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 41.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. One 0 count. Here it is. A ball and a strike now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner and nearly into the hit column in a big way. Instead, it's a foul ball. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. The numbers head-to-head with Steve Cishek. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Hey, this offense needs to get it going right here. Somebody has to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and get this team to start thinking past the baton mentality. They cannot continue to go up there and look like they have no game plan.
The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Again, a 1-2. Sharp ground ball to third. And that's a base hit. So the no-hit bid ends here in the 7th. Edwin Encarnacion now. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Sanchez, base runner at first with 1 out. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. And that'll bring up Liver Torres. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips. Ball 1 taken just off the inside. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Got to believe the manager didn't have this in mind when he went to the bullpen. This reliever's got to step up right here. It's starting to tickle a little bit after getting hit around early.
Hayward has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Here's Brett Gardner now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away. Just a bit too much run on the sinker that time as it misses off the outside for ball 1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive. Stepping in, Gio Urshela. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. David Valera will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 36, David Valera.
Pedro Strop takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Pedro Strop.
In there, and it's 0-1.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
High pop-up. Contreras waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Albert Almora. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Albert Almora.
Adam Ottavino has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now playing
He's set. Here it comes.
Number 36.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Ready for another chance? Addison Russell. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. 0-1 the count. 0-1. Here it comes. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Torres ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Javier Baez. He went deep last time up. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. In there, and it's even at 1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. To short, hit hard. Gregorius is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Standing in, DJ LeMahieu. His career line against Pedro Strop. He's a .333 hitter. 4-1.
LeMahieu.
That's wide. 2-0.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
Strop has become one of the more dominant bullpen arms in the sport today, and a big reason is his swing and miss stuff. Really helps him pitch out of tough situations.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think what we're seeing more and more out of the game of baseball right now in the 8th and 9th inning, big power arm guys that have really 2 good pitches that they can strike you out with, and that's what this guy is here. If he doesn't have one, he has the other, and if he has them both, he's nearly impossible to make contact off of.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. One and 2.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Riding in once again.
The shortstop, Didi.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya! So we're all tied up following the home run. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Aaron Hicks. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. From the windup, the 1-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Hayward is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now at the plate, Chris Bryant. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA. And what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
This one's flatted off to the right side. Torres backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Kyle Schwarber. In previous meetings with Britain over the years, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Ready with the 0-1. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. The 0-2. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
The catcher, Gary.
Craig Kimbrell comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Now here's the pitch, and here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Hit sharply on the ground. Bryant is up with it, and there's 1 away. And now is the Yankees DH, Edwin Encarnacion. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and 1 away. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Stepping up now, Brett Gardner. He got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Hayward has a read on it. And no problem with that one as we are headed for extra innings. So stepping in, Wilson Contreras. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Wilson Contreras.
First delivery to him on the way. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. 2-2 to the Cubs catcher. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. Chad Green comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. Striding forward now is the DH, David Bodie, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Hit high and deep to right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end. Now to the plate, Breivik Valera. He popped out in his first trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Almora going back on it. Game over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is. Edwin Encarnacion. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
I never sold, but I was able to see my partners make the road bread without the stable, while packing something that make it top spin like dreidels. Ooh, I hung around them shells like April. Oatmeal, Oatfield. Me when I get to saying it's so real, folk will think that it's entertaining.